As I can imagine, a lot of nerves heading into a final series, and especially in a game like it was against Essendon, such a close game. What was it like being out there for that?
I mean, any close game is going to stir the nerves a little bit, but going into a semi-final, we knew we had a job to do, and we were lucky enough to get the results. So.
I imagine after the full-time whistle, a bit of relief flows through. How quickly does that turn to nervousness and excitement for the next phase, the grand final?
I think a few of us girls actually shed a few tears. I definitely did in the change room. But coming into this week, training turns around and you fully focus on what's ahead. So.
What about just the moment in this occasion, coming to the home of the Matildas, a big event around, you got the grandstand, the cameras and all of that. How do you feel about that kind of part of the game?
I think Preston flies under pressure. I think we've done that the entire season, and we were unlucky in the Nike Cup, but we have a lot to prove coming into this game, so it's definitely going to be a good matchup against Heidelberg. So.
Heidelberg, of course, wasn't the team you played in the Nike Cup, but same location, same kind of event around it. Do you feel like revenge is kind of a motivating factor for this team?
Rivalries, revenge, whatever you want to call it, but we go into a grand final not focusing too much on the other team, but how we are going to perform against them. And I think it's a privilege, going to be a privilege to take part in it, especially against Heidelberg. So they're a good side. So.
You have the edge over Heidelberg on the table, but they have the head-to-head record. How do you think that kind of comparison sits?
It's not sitting well with us at the moment, so hopefully we can get a result. I know the other girls, and Dan obviously wants a result as well, so there's a lot to fight for, and we're definitely going to showcase it.
When you walk out with your players before the game, what do you want to see from them when that whistle goes?
I just want them to enjoy the moment. You know, a lot of players don't get these types of moments in their career, so it's definitely going to be an honour to represent Preston and take the field alongside Heidelberg, because they have a lot of brilliant players as well that deserve it. So,
if you picture yourself holding up that trophy, what kind of emotions do you think are running through your head in that moment?
I'll probably cry again. I get quite emotional, especially here. I don't know what it is. It must be the Melbourne weather. Yeah. But no, I think it's definitely going to be massive for the club, massive for all the juniors watching, and inspirational for all of them as well.
Brilliant. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alana, big win over Bulleen on the weekend, 4-2 in the semi-final. What does it mean, firstly, just to beat that, the reigning premiers in a big game like that and then qualify for this grand final?
Yeah, I think it was such a big moment for us playing group and the club as a whole. I think seeing, the way we sung after the game together showed, how united we are as a club, and just to see how much it meant to, all the grandparents at the club, all the young kids at the club, and then just everyone involved in the team. I think it was a really special moment that I think we'll all cherish for a very long time.
Obviously, this is the end of one season, but do you feel like this is a culmination of a longer journey for Heidelberg and your team?
Yeah, I think it's been, a difficult season, and coming into a team that, was struggling with confidence and, trying to get, back up the table. It's been a really amazing, building life, milestone for the club, and to be a part of it has been an amazing experience.
How's the confidence of the team heading into this grand final?
Yeah, I think off an amazing game on the weekend, we're feeling, really happy and buzzing and up and about, and to, be able to be in a grand final is such a special moment, and we want to enjoy that and, come in guns blazing and hopefully be able to get the job done.
How do you think you match up against Preston from a football perspective? Because obviously you have the advantage on the head-to-head record so far this year.
Yeah, I think both games were really tight games and showed, the competitiveness we've had all year, and I think it's going to come down to the day. Grand finals always, who's going to bring it on the day, and we have to, use what we, just did in a semi and try and bring that on the day. So.
When you think about what might happen on the weekend, and obviously there's this fine line between disappointment and, ecstasy and just the joy of winning, how much does that kind of emotional state sit on you going into a big game?
Yeah, I guess, knowing how it feels to be on the other side and losing, I think, 3 grand finals now, I know how much it hurts. So I think that's enough driver for myself, and just, being in a team that's so strong, connected on and off the field, I know that, we have the togetherness to fight through, hard moments in the game and really level our heads if things go our way early.
And what would it mean personally if you did get that win finally?
Yeah, I think it would be, a perfect ending to the season. You know, we all work so hard, you know, in training, off the field and all of that. So, yeah, of course it'd be, you know, electric.
Brilliant. Good luck.
Thank you.